Let us learn the small letters how to write. All the small letters in between middle two lines only we have to start. First small a. See. First start in the second line, third line, and again second line, and again second line. See the middle gap here. This curve and this circle middle gap is there. You should write like this. A and B. Start in the third line. Go back to the red line, come down to the third line, again touch the second line, B. C, only in between middle two lines only, C. D also, start in the third line, touch the second line, go back to the first line, and again come down to the third line, D. E, only in between two lines only, E. Next, F, start in the third line, go back to the red line, come down to the fourth line, and again go back to the second line, touch the second line. B and F looking similar only, but B is some bold will be there and F is lean will be there. Next G, start in the third line, second line, touch the second line, again like circle shape, and again come down to the fourth line, G. H, start in the second line, touch the first line, again come down to the third line, and touch the second line, again come down to the third line. I, only in between two lines only, middle two lines only, I. J also, start in the third line, touch the second line, come down to the fourth line, again curve and dot. Next K, start in the third line, touch the first line, come down to the third line, only in between two lines only the curve should be there. L, start in the third line, go back to the first line, come down to the third line and curve should be. M, only in between middle two lines only, M. N also middle two lines, O, middle two lines, P, in between second and third line middle you have to start the letter. Should not touch the red line completely, just some gap should be there, and draw a line till fourth line, down fourth line you have to draw the line, again go back, touch the second line and come down and touch the third line, curve. Q, start in the third line, touch the second line, again like a circle shape, and touch the second line, come down to the fourth line, and again in between second and third lines you have to stop that line. R, start in the third line, touch the second line and touch the third line again. Completely should not touch the second line, middle some gap should be there. R. Yes, start in the third line, touch the second line, come down to the third line, curve. T, start in the third line, touch the first line, come down to the third line and curve. U, only in middle two lines only, U. V also middle two lines. W, that is also middle two lines. X, only middle two lines only, X. Y, down three lines, you should write Y letter from down three lines. Z also, capital Z we are writing in four lines, but small z we are writing from second line to we are starting. Same model, but from second line to down three lines we are writing. This is the way to write the small letters.